Okay, this is the basic of indefinite integral. If derivative of x plus c is equal to capital F of x, then its reverse process is called integral. That is, integral of capital F of x dx is equal to small f of x plus c, where c is the constant of integration. Okay, for example, d by dx of sin x is cos x. Then integral of cos x dx is sin x plus c. And these are the standard results of integral. In between, if there is any doubt, you have to ask, okay?
Yes, sir.
X raised to n dx is x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 plus c. Using this, integral x square dx is x cube by 3 plus c. Integral x dx is x square by 2 plus c. Integral 1 by x dx is log mod x plus c. Integral 1 dx is x plus c. Integral sin x dx is minus cos x plus c, because cos x derivative is minus sin x. Integral cos x dx is sin x plus c. Integral sec square x dx is tan x plus c. Integral cosec square x is minus cot x plus c. Integral sec x tan x dx is sec x plus c. Integral cosec x cot x dx is minus cosec x plus c. And integral 1 by root of 1 minus x square dx is sin inverse x plus c, or minus cos inverse x plus c. Integral 1 by 1 plus x square dx is tan inverse x plus c, or minus cot inverse x plus c. Integral 1 by x into root of x square minus 1 dx is sec inverse x plus c, or minus cosec inverse x plus c. And integral e raised to x dx is e raised to x plus c. Integral a raised to x, a is a constant raised to variable is a raised to x by log a plus c. Integral tan x dx is log mod sec x plus c. Integral cot x dx is log mod sin x plus c. Integral sec x dx is log mod sec x plus tan x plus c. Integral cosec x dx is log mod cosec x minus cot x plus c. These are the 18 basic integral results. Already you have that formula sheet with you, right?
Yes, sir.
There in that formula sheet, and with that you
Yeah.
have to practice. Now, if there is a constant, we can take out the constant. If plus or minus sign in between, we can split like this, okay? So the basics, I am not going in detail. So all these
Yeah.
basics, this is splitting and doing. And we start from substitutions. These are all direct questions. Here, 1 by, this type of question, if it comes, we have to break it term-wise. 2 by cos square
Right.
x minus 3 sin xy, then we get direct integral result. And here 1 by sin square x plus cos square, 1 should be replaced with the sin square x plus cos square x. Then we have to break it, okay, into two
Okay, sir.
integrals. Cos 2x is also same way, cos square x minus sin square x. After that, we have to break this into two integrals. Tan square x dx is sec square x minus 1 dx. Then we can write the integral formula. And these four are important for two markers. 1 by 1 plus cos x, or 1 by 1 minus cos x, 1 by 1 plus sin x, or 1 by 1 minus sin x, multiply by the conjugate of the denominator. For example, the first question, multiply by 1 minus cos x, then divide it term-wise. Okay?
Okay, sir. Yes, sir.
So this way we have to do. And this question is also direct. Derivative, if it is given, to find out the opposite, integral. Okay? We have to do the
Okay.
integral. After that, substitutions. F of ax plus b dx. So here, actually, the rule is this one. To find the integral of a function of linear polynomial, that means outside there is a function, inside linear polynomial, first find the integral of f. First of all, we have to find the integral of f and divide it with the derivative of the linear polynomial. Okay, so this is like a chain rule of integral. First, we have to find the integral of outer function, then divide it with the derivative of the inner function. For example, sine 2x plus 7 dx. First, we do the derivative of sine. What is the derivative of sine?
Minus cos.
Minus cos 2x plus 7 divided by, the integral of sign. Integral of sign is minus
Yeah,
cos divided by derivative of 2x plus 7, that is 2.
2.
Is it clear?
Yes,
This
sir.
is the doing. If there is a function and inside there is a linear function, we do all these questions the same way. 1 by 1 minus 2x is 1 by x form. So log mod 2 minus 3x by derivative of 2 minus 3x, it is minus 3. A raised to x is a raised to x by log a divided by derivative of sin 7x plus 3. All these rules
Could
are
you
there.
explain that question a bit more, sir?
A raised to x is a raised to x by log a raised to x integral. So first we do
Yeah.
integral of a raised to 7x plus 3, a raised to 7x plus 3 by log a. Is that clear, that part?
Yes, sir.
Divide by derivative of 7x plus 3, that is 7.
Okay. Yeah, got it.
Okay?
Yes, sir.
This question is also same way. X raised to n form, x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1, x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1 form.
And
So
then
7,
divide by 7 minus 8, derivative of 7 minus 8.
correct. That is a minus 8. Okay, now you understood it, right?
Yes, sir.
This is the first rule. And if there is a derivative comes there, we have to put the substitution. F of x is equal to t. We put f of x is t, and then f dash x dx will be dt, and then we can easily do. If some function raised to n, and outside if its derivative, if it is there, put that function is equal to t. Okay, so this will load right now because this is now you can see it
Yeah.
like this. And if there is a derivative by a function, answer will be direct, log mod denominator. So this rule we use frequently in sums. If numerator is derivative of denominator, then the integral will be log mod denominator. Okay,
So we can do that directly.
directly we can write. No need to write the substitution in detail. Okay, for example, integral cos x by sin x. Derivative of sin x is cos x. So numerator is derivative of denominator. Answer is log mod denominator. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so in the second exercise, this type of substitutions are there. Okay, for example, integral tan raised to 4x sec square x dx. We put tan x equal to t. Because what is the derivative of tan x?
Derivative of tan x, tan x sec x.
Sec
No,
square x.
sec
Derivative
square
of
x. Yeah.
tan x is sec square x. So sec square x is dt by dx, or sec square x dx is dt. In that question, sec square x dx is there, so that is dt. And then we can write t raised to 4 dt, t raised to 5 by 5 plus c. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Next is also an important question. Here we put x plus 2 is equal to t. Then x is t minus 2. And derivative of x plus 2 is 1 plus 0. 1 is dt by dx, or dx is equal to dt, or x is t minus 2. So the integral is integral of t minus 2 into root t dt. And when we open the bracket, we get like this. T into root t, that is t raised to 3 by 2 minus 2 t raised to 1 by 2, or t raised to 3 by 2 plus 1 by 3 by 2 plus 1. Second time also the same way. Is it clear?
Could you explain the third step, sir?
Third
After,
step, t
yeah,
into root t. T into root
yeah,
t I have written in the rougher space. T into t raised to half. So t raised to 1 plus half, a raised to m plus n form. That
yeah,
is
and
t raised
then below, so you integrated the whole, right?
integrated as x raised to n form, x raised to n plus 1 by n plus 1. Even x by x plus 4 is also same way. Put x plus 4 equal to t, and the same way. Okay.
Yes, sir. So in substitution, there are 3 types.
Yes, it's 3 types.
Sorry.
3 types. Trigonometric substitution also there. Okay. And this one is root x is t. Then after taking root x outside, we have to put root x is t. Then 1 by root x dx is dt. 1 by root x dx is dt. Okay.
How do we take root outside, sir? Okay,
X is
separate.
root x into root x. I have written that one, right? Can you see? Separated,
Yeah,
correct. Then root x is taken outside. Okay. So these all
okay.
right hand practice well so that it will be easy for you. Okay, when you see that
Yes, sir.
question, you will get that idea, okay, faster. The more you practice, that much easy it will be to do it in the examination, okay?
Yes, sir.
The faster it will come to your brain, okay? Here, we have to separate x raised to 5 as x cube into x square. Then we put x cube minus 1 is equal to t. Then derivative we get 3x square dx is dt, or x square dx is dt by 3. And the x cube we can substitute t plus 1. Now, are you understanding that substitution in the next
Yeah.
step?
Yes,
And
sir.
then we open the bracket and then normal integral, okay? X raised to n form. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Now, e raised to x or e raised to minus x, 3 questions are there. In this question, we put e raised to minus x is 1 by e raised to x. Then we take the LCM. So 1 by 1 plus e raised to x into e raised to x plus 1 whole divided by e raised to x. Now e raised to x can be taken to the numerator. So e raised to x by 1 plus e raised to x the whole square dx. Then substitute 1 plus e raised to x is equal to t. Now differentiate with respect to x. E raised to x is dt by dx, or e raised to x dx is equal to dt. Okay, is
Yes,
it
sir.
clear?
Yeah.
Then substitute it to the question. 1 by t square means t raised to minus 2, and then the integral t raised to minus 2 plus 1 upon minus 2 plus 1 plus c. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, in the next sum, actually the numerator is derivative of denominator in that form. Okay, but there is a 2 extra. So we put the substitution denominator equal to t. Then differentiate. In every question after putting the substitution, the process is differentiation, okay? Differentiate with respect to x. What is the derivative of e raised to 2x? E raised to
It is
2x
to
into
2x
2. E raised to 2x,
into 2.
then
Okay.
into 2.
Yeah.
Into 2. E raised to minus 2x is e raised to minus 2x into derivative of minus 2x. That is into minus 2
2x
is
minus
d
2x.
by d. We can take 2 outside, then e raised to 2x minus e raised to minus 2x, or e raised to 2x minus e raised to minus 2x dx is dt by 2. Okay, so that we substitute integral 1 by t into dt by 2, or 1 by t into integral 1 by t dt, or 1 by 2 log mod t plus c. Then we substitute in place of t. T is e raised to 2x plus e raised to minus 2x. Okay, clear?
Got it. Yes, sir.
In this question, we have to divide numerator and denominator by e raised to x. This is also an important question to be remembered. We have to divide numerator and denominator by e raised to x. You can see the division. Then we get e raised to x plus e raised to minus x upon e raised to x plus e raised to minus x dx. Now, if I take the derivative of denominator, we get the same numerator, right?
Yes, sir. So exactly when
So
can we tell when we need to divide the numerator and denominator by x, or by
if it
that?
is e raised to 2x and the second term, if it is 1 or constant in that question, we have to divide. Because
Right.
both the terms must be the powers of e. Okay. Here second term was 1. It was not the power of e. So to get that one, we divide and break it. Okay. Clear?
Yes, sir.
So here the derivative of numerator, denominator is derivative of numerator. I mean the numerator. So we can write the answer as log mod denominator. Okay.
Yes,
Log
sir.
mod denominator is the direct answer. Next term. Integral 1 by 1 plus tan x dx. Here we know tan x is sin x by cos x. So these 4 questions are similar type. What are the 4? 1 by 1 plus tan x, 1 by 1
Sorry,
minus
can you
tan
repeat?
x, 1 by... These 4 questions are of the similar type. 1 by 1 plus tan x, 1 by 1 minus tan x, 1 by 1 plus cot x, and 1 by 1 minus cot x. Okay. So
Yeah.
these 4 questions we do like this. Replace tan x in terms of sin x and cos x, sin x by cos x. If it is cot x, how will you write?
If it is
Cos x
cot x,
by
cos
sin.
x by sin x, and
Okay,
sin
then
x.
we take the LCM. Then we take the LCM. Then we have to take cos x to the numerator. Then there is an important mathematics step. Multiply by 2 and divide by 2 because we have to get 2 cos x. Okay, 2 cos x in the numerator. To get that one, multiply by 2 and divide by 2. So then we get in 1 by 2, 2 cos x means it is cos x plus cos x. Then add sin x and subtract sin x plus sin x minus sin x. Then we have to separate
Why
it
are
out
we subtracting sin x again?
because denominator terms we have to get. Denominator there is a sin
Right.
x for a term-wise
Okay.
division. Okay, to get that one,
Right.
we divide. And that is what 2 cos x also we bring here. To get 2 cos
Right.
x, multiply by 2 and divide by 2. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then we have to do a regrouping. The denominator terms are taken together. Cos x plus sin x plus cos x minus sin x upon cos x plus sin x dx. Then we divide it term-wise like this. So 1 by 2 into integral 1 dx plus integral cos x minus sin x by cos x plus sin x dx. Now the second term is of the form numerator is derivative of denominator, right? What is the
Yeah.
in log mod denominator?
Log multinominal. Yes.
So this pattern is very important. Okay, clear?
Yes, sir. Just a second.
Yes, 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 yes. If you want, you can note down this one. I'll come
Yes,
now.
sir. So if the numerator is the derivative of the denominator, we can
Yes, did you note down this one?
yes, sir. So just clearing your point. If the numerator is a derivative of the denominator, we can just take the integral as
Log mod
uh,
denominator.
log mod denominator.
Directly log mod denominator.
Yeah.
Okay. In every question we can do like that of that type.
Yes, sir. And when we substitute, then, when do we take
Substitute
t?
also you will get the same. That is integral 1 by t dt you will get. It is log mod t. It is the same answer.
Right.
Okay.
So yeah, we can just look for the first
Yes, yes,
type,
yes.
and if we
Actually,
don't, we'll just substitute.
I have noted there that derivative of denominator. Can you see? I have done
Yes, sir.
it. Hmm? So I got a
Yeah.
numerator. So we can write it directly. The integral log mod denominator. Okay.
So again, when do we take t for the substitution?
T
So we,
in the same thing we can do. The second integral. Put the denominator equal to t. Cos x plus sin x equal to t. Okay. Then differentiate. We get cos x minus sin x dx is dt.
right. So
That is
we take
integral.
t when it is when we see a
Hmm.
derivative of
Derivative of that one if it is the numerator or some multiple of the numerator. Okay.
some multiple. So we can okay.
Yes, that type we can. Okay, noted.
Yes, sir.
Then these other questions are all the same. Next, this one. Sin x by sin x plus a dx. Here, this type of question we put x plus a equal to t. And derivative of x is 1. Derivative of a is 0. So 1 is equal to dt by dx or dx is dt. and x is equal to t minus a. X is t minus a. So we get integral sine t minus a upon sine t dt. Now integral sine a minus b, sine a cos b minus cos a sine b. So sine t cos a minus cos t sine a upon sine t dt. And then we have to divide it term-wise. That is integral cos a minus cos t by sine t is cot t into sine a dt. So cos a integral cos a dt minus integral sine a into cot t dt. We can take sine a outside. So cos a into integral 1 dt is t minus sine a into integral cot t dt is a log mod sine t. Log mod sine t plus c. Clear?
Yes, sir. So we take
Hmm.
uh, only the suppose like if you're taking dx, we are only gonna integrate terms with x
T. No,
and
x.
not a or anything else.
No, no, no. A is a constant.
Right.
A is a constant. You are correct. That's a very important observation. Okay. Yes. So like this, we can substitute it back to the question, the t, and you will get the answer. Okay. This question, sine cube x, we split sine square x into sine x into cos square x dx. Because if you substitute cos x is t, you will get sin x dx. So sin square x also to be replaced, 1 minus cos square x. Then we have to substitute cos x equal to t. What is the derivative of cos x? You know, minus sin x
Minus sin
is
x.
dt, or sin x dx is minus dt. Like this we get, okay? Sin x dx is minus dt. Clear?
Yes,
Then
sir.
we substitute it, then it is normal integral. And this is a simple question. X plus log x is t. Then when we take the derivative, we get the remaining 1 plus 1 by x. That means x plus 1 by x dx is dt. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Tan inverse x raised to 4 is t. Derivative is 1 by 1 plus x raised to 4 the whole square into derivative of x raised to 4. That is 4x cube is dt by dx. Or the remaining part, that yellow highlighted part, we get
Right.
directly from that one, right? Yes.
Yeah.
Before you asked in what case we substitute. Like this, when we take the derivative, we have to see the remaining part is there in that question. Okay. Yes. So these are almost the substitutions. Okay. And
Right.
then we have one more substitution that is called trigonometric substitution. Okay. Trigonometry formula substitution. That is the third part. So I will scroll up to that part. Just a second. It is this exercise, but a substitution question. But this type is important. Integral x raised to 4 minus x, the whole raised to 1 by 4 upon x raised to 5 dx. X raised to 5 dx. Okay. Here we take x raised to 4 outside. X raised to 4. Okay. When we take x raised to 4 outside, we get integral x raised to 4 into 1 minus 1 by x cube, because when you take x raised to 4 outside, divide both the terms by x raised to 4. So 1 minus 1 by x cube, the whole raised to 1 by 4 upon x raised to 5 dx. Is it clear?
So could you describe a better the right?
From that yellow highlighted numerator part, can you see that x raised to 4
Yeah.
minus x? We have to take x raised to 4 outside. Okay, then divide both the terms by x raised to 4. So we get inside the bracket 1 minus x by x raised to 4. That is 1 by x cube. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Then whole raised to 1 by 4 by x raised to 5 dx. Now, when you take whole raised to 1 by 4, x raised to 4, the whole raised to 1 by 4 is x. Then 1 minus 1 by x cube, the whole raised to 1 by 4 upon x raised to 5 dx. X raised to 5 dx. Okay?
Okay.
We can cut x and x raised to 5. We get x
Yeah.
raised to 4 in the denominator. X raised to 4 in the denominator. Okay?
Yeah.
So then we have to substitute 1 minus 1 by x cube is equal to t. Like this. 1 minus 1 by x cube is t.
Okay.
Then derivative is minus of minus 3 by x raised to 4 is dt by dx. or 3 by x raised to 4 is dt by dx, or 1 by x raised to 4 dx is dt by 3. 1 by x raised to 4 dx is dt by 3. Okay?
Yes, sir.
And we will substitute that. T raised to 1 by 4 into dt by 3. T raised to 1 by 4 into dt by 3. Okay? So then we have to take 1 by 3 outside. So t raised to 1 by 4 plus 1 by 1 by 4 plus 1, or t raised to 5 by 4 by 5 by 4, or it is 4 by 15 into t. T is a 1 minus 1 by x cube. 1 minus 1 by x cube raised to 5 by 4. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Just note it down 1 second.
That is okay, right?
Yeah.
Yes. So even the next is also similar type, okay? That is all from the miscellaneous exercise only, this type of question, okay?
Yes, sir.
Here, raised to 4 is taken outside, similar pattern, okay? Similar pattern. So this type of questions, you have to put the tick mark and practice well, okay?
Yes, sir.
Just a second.
Yeah, no worries.
Look at there. E raised to 3 log x means, so we can write e raised to log x cube. E raised to log, if it comes, we can cut that one. In differential equations also, we have studied this rule. So it comes x cube by x raised to 4 plus 1. Is that clear, that first step calculation?
Yes, sir.
Log property is applied, then e raised to log of f of x is f of x. Then direct substitution. We get x raised to 5. Okay, so this is a one marker question. 5 log x means a log x raised to 5. 4 log x is log x raised to 4. Then e and log will go. X raised to 5 minus x raised to 4 by x cube minus x square. And then we can take the common factor outside, okay?
Yes, sir.
So then the third type is integration by trigonometric substitution. These are the trigonometric substitution. Sine square x is 1 minus cos 2x by 2. Cos square x is equal to 1 plus cos 2x by 2. Sine cube x is 3 sin x minus sin 3x by 4. And cos cube x is 3 cos x plus cos 3x by 4. Okay, these four formula you have to by heart. Okay, it is class 11 substitution formula.
Yes,
This
sir.
is there in the formula paper. Okay, all these formulas are there in that formula paper. Then, for example, if sine square x dx, if you get, you will put that substitution. What is that substitution for sine square x? 1
1
minus
minus
cos
cos
2x
2x
by
by
2.
2.
1 minus cos 2x by 2. Okay, so then we write like this. 1 by 2 can be taken outside. Okay, 1 by 2 after taking outside, you get 1 minus cos 2x. 1 is x. Integral of 1 is x. And integral of cos 2x is sin 2x by 2. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next, cos square 2x. Cos square 2x is 1 plus cos 2 into 2x. Cos square a is 1 plus cos 2a. Then there here also 1 by 2 can be taken outside. Integral 1 dx is x. Integral cos 4x. What is integral cos 4x? Integral for x is
Sine
sin 4x by
sine
4.
4x.
Sin 4x by 4. Okay, this way, direct substitutions, whether it is sin square, sin cube, cos square, cos cube, we can easily do.
So
The
we won't
pattern
need
is
to
clear.
open we won't need to
Huh?
open up sine 2x or cos 2x, right?
No need. The mark is for integration. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Yeah. Next, product questions may come. Product of integrals. Okay, product of integrals, when it comes, we have to use the product formula. Product formula, that is also there in the formula paper. Four important product formula are there. First is 2 sin A cos B. Do you remember that product formula? 2 sin A cos B.
Sin A
Sin
cos
A
B.
plus B plus sin A minus B. Okay? Sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. 2 sin A cos B. Using that product formula, we have to break it. Okay? So that will come now. Just a second. That formula paper and rule paper, that printout you have to take. Okay?
Yes, sir. Will
You have
do.
already, I think you have already that one, right? With you.
Yeah.
Okay. There is that page. Oh, yes. It's coming. Because of integrals is a lengthy chapter, I have saved it in one folder, and that is what it takes some delay in loading the page. Okay.
No worries.
Now, can you see this integration using product formula?
Yeah. It's
So these
clear.
are the formula. 2 sin A cos B is sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. We'll get the form sin A cos B. So you take 2 to the right side and you write half of sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. Okay. And
Okay.
2 cos A sin B is sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Sin A plus B minus sin A minus B. Then 2 cos A cos B is cos A plus B plus cos A minus B. And 2 sin A sin B is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. Okay, so these are the product formulae. Clear?
Yes, sir.
For example, sin 3x cos 4x dx. So we apply the formula sin
Sin
A
A cos
cos B,
B.
the first one, by taking half to the right side. Okay, half of sin A plus B plus sin A minus B. That is half of integral sin 3x plus 4x plus sin 3x minus 4x dx, or half of integral sin 7x plus sin of minus x, which is minus sin x. Sin of minus x is minus sin x. Then we do the integral. Integral of sin 7x is minus cos 7x by 7. And the integral of sin x is minus cos x. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So then we have to do the integral like this and get the answer. Okay. Next is also same way, sin A sin B form. That is cos A minus B minus cos A plus B. And look at the product of three trigonometric functions. This is very important, 3-mark question. When it comes like this product of 3, we take 2 at a time. Okay, 2 at a time and apply the product formula. Here I took cos 2x into cos 4x and applying the formula cos A cos B. Cos A cos B is a half of
Cos
cos A
B.
plus B plus cos A minus B. That is applied first. That is half of cos 6x plus cos 2x. Cos of minus 2x is cos 2x into outside the bracket cos 6x dx. Then we open the bracket. Okay. Integral cos square 6x plus cos 6x into cos 2x dx. Then again cos square 6x we put the substitution. 1 plus cos 2a by 2. Cos square is 1 plus cos 2a by 2. That's substitution. And then 1 by 2 is taken outside. Then we have to do the integral. Integral 1 by 4 into integral 1 dx is x. Integral cos 12x is sin 12x by 12. Then sin 8x by 8 plus sin 4x by 4 plus c. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So that is the, there even is also the product of 3. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, after this topic, we got standard result. Okay, 6 standard results are there in the form 1 by x square minus a square, 1 by x square plus a square, etc. Okay, so we move to that one, the 6 standard results.
The special form integral, sir?
Special forms. I think you know something about this, right?
Yeah.
You know this form? Okay, now in the remaining topic, which is tough, that I will explain. Because the main part of indefinite integral now I have gone through. The remaining topic we have partial fraction is there, integration by parts is there. Any doubt in these two?
Integration by parts is fine, and partial fractions
Partial
as well.
fraction. Fine, okay.
Special
Then
form, I had some
what about this
difficulties.
form, special forms?
Yes, sir.
Completing square method?
Completing square is fine, sir.
Okay.
Just a
Then
second.
numerator by I mean linear by quadrant. This is completing square method. That is okay, right?
That's fine, sir.
And
Yeah.
these classes all you attended, right? I think. Yes,
These
yes.
classes I attended. Yeah.
First, so far explained that was a missed topic. And
Yeah.
then this is this type. Let me take this one. Linear by quadratic, linear by quadratic. Here we
Yeah.
write
Could you
numerator
revise?
is equal to, yes, yes. So linear by quadratic or linear by root of quadratic, we write. The linear function is a into d by dx of the quadratic plus b. Okay, a
Okay,
into,
sir.
that is numerator is a into derivative of the denominator plus b. Then we have to find out a and b. I will explain with a question. For example, this question. Can you see this question? 4x plus
Yes,
1
sir.
by a. Okay, so 4x plus 1 is equal to a into d by dx of x square plus 3x plus 2 plus b. That is 4x plus 1 is equal to a into derivative of x square is 2x. So 2x plus 3 plus b. Okay, now we have to equate 4 is equal to 2a. 4 is equal to 2a, or a is equal to 4 by 2. A is equal to 4 by 2, or it is equal to 2. Okay, then we equate the other one. 1 is equal to 3a plus b, or 1 is equal to 3 into 2 plus b. Equating first coefficient of x, then constant a. Clear?
Yes, sir.
That will help to find out a and b. After finding a and b, substitute this into equation number 1. Okay, in place of a and b. Then dividing throughout by that denominator. What is the denominator? X square plus 3x plus 2, and integrate with respect to x. Integrate with respect to x. When we do the integral, first integral is log mod denominator. You know the reason?
Yeah.
First numerator is
Numerator is
derivative of.
the derivative of denominator.
Second integral by completing square method. That you are familiar, right? Completing square
Yes,
method,
sir.
1 by quadrant. Okay, so that step is written. Then we get 1 by x square minus a square form in the second integral. 1 by x square minus a square is those 6 formula you have to study well, the special results, okay?
Yes, sir.
Log mod 1 by 2a, log mod x minus a by x plus a plus c. Here in place of x, it is x plus 3 by 2. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
So that is the calculation. So here even linear by root of quadratic is also the same way. Okay.
Yeah.
But the first integral, we have to write that substitution specifically for a linear by root of quadratic. Okay. So
Sorry.
I think these are the main areas you missed, I think, and practice this
Yes,
very
sir.
well. Okay. Linear by root of, I was telling linear by root of quadratic. It is the same format. Can you see?
Same format. Okay.
Same format. Okay.
Yeah.
And this we can do. And here when we do the first integral, because of root, we can write direct log mod denominator. Instead, substitution. In the first integral,
Right.
put x square minus 9x plus 20 is t. Then differentiate, you will get the answer. Okay.